Hi, my name is C, and today I have another vloggy video for you. I apologize, my laptop is freaking out. It's Monday. I'm editing. It's Monday, March 31st. Yeah, so I'm editing. It is old. It doesn't like to do it anymore, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm working on Springbringer. I actually started working on it and then realized I didn't get a clip done yet for this video. So here we are. So I really think I can finish this one within the next couple days. I mean, a lot of this is just like color blocking, so I can really blast through this and finish it up. And then that is the first of my 5 seasonal projects done. Yeah. That's pretty much where I'm at with this one. And then I'll move on to Necromancer by Crystalbug. I did the cross-stitch conversion. I bought the cross-stitch pattern from Thread Geeks and got Jade to put the materials together for me. I paid for the materials from Jade. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, and I'm gonna pick out a round kit. I'm not sure which one yet. I might do a poll in the den and just see what they think. But anyways, I'm gonna plug away at this one. And what else? Oh, I am listening to 2 books, technically. I'm listening to The Hunger Games at work. I'm trying to do a reread. It is not going well. There's just so much info dumping that I am bored. But I want to read it because I bought a copy of Sunrise on the Reaping for the school, so I'm going to borrow that copy. Library Tech Perks. I get first dibs. So I'm going to borrow that one as soon as I finish listening to all these audiobooks. And I'm also listening to Raven Song by TJ Klune, the sequel to Wolf Song. And I'm thoroughly enjoying that book. I'm only like 17% of the way through, 20%, something like that. But I am really enjoying that book. It is following Gordo. He was introduced within the first book as kind of like Ox's pseudo-father figure type of deal, and it's his story. So what happened in the 3-year gap in the first book, his growing up and coming into magic, and everything that happened in between, and I'm sure we'll get to after the 3-year gap too. But that's what I'm reading. That doesn't make any sense if you don't read the first book. I recommend that series so much. I'm really enjoying Green Creek. Anyways, I'm gonna keep working away at this one and go back to listening to my book. And maybe my laptop will chill. The happiest of Happy Mail has arrived. It is my Fullmetal Alchemist hoodie. And I am just so happy it's here. I'm so excited. I love hoodies. And to have like a proper licensed anime merch is always exciting. So yay, new Stay Hands hoodie. And Tideborn showed up like I thought it would. Okay, it's gonna be like 2 weeks later by the time that you guys actually see this. But now I need to find a room for it. It is gorgeous. Like, look at those edges and the artwork. Like, hello, that's so pretty. Okay, anyways, I'm working away on this one today. I just had a wonderful package dropped off. This was sent to me by a very dear friend. And I'm so excited to have it. My god, this is hilarious to me. Oh, I love it. Okay, so yet another new hoodie. I should have 2 more hoodies coming soon too. One I can't show you. It has my workplace on it. But this is going to be a very hoodie heavy week for mail. Anyways, I finished. I went to work late today, so I finished this before I went off to work, and it is done. It is so pretty. I didn't leave late to work on this. I was told to show up late don't get me in trouble. Don't get myself in trouble. Anyways, I finished Spring Bringer. It is so pretty. I'm really loving how all these greens turned out. I am so happy I made that change. So yeah, I'm gonna do a post review on this one just because it is a part of that seasonal project. Sorry, it's been a while since I eaten. My hand's a little shaky. And because I did all those changes within the swirls and the trees, and yeah, this one was fun. I am happy to have it done, and I can move on to my next kit, which I didn't pull up the pattern yet. My tablet, is it Fire tablet? I don't know, it's something I got off Amazon. Is turned off right now, but this is my Necromancer cross stitch conversion, so I'm gonna work on this next and see about a round. We'll see. Hi, it is Thursday the 3rd, and this showed up. I see JGS and my mind automatically goes to Jadedgemshop. That acronym belongs to Jade. But this is actually from Jolly Gem Shop. It is a shop in the EU somewhere. Anyways, I picked this one up because it was hand charted, and I wanted to see that was like, I bought Whispers of Winter like over a year and a half ago now. I have an unboxing of it, and I haven't worked on it yet, but I want to try their hand charted kits, and it's like such a small size point and perfect for like a summery kit. I might work on it soon, but anyways, this showed up. So yeah, and let me show you. Ta-da! I started that cross stitch conversion. Here's what we have done now. I will say the colors in this one are a lot muted, but I think that's to be expected. Like I'm comparing it in my mind to Jade's pixel charted kit, so this seems more muted to me, but it might not be. Who knows? Like, this is really, what is it, 5% done. I have the pattern keeper right there. So like really I don't have much done. There's no detail here except for black. So anyways, working away on that. I am going to go back to reading Raven Song today. That book has already made me cry, and I am like 35% of the way through. Okay, it's about Gordo. I'm excited because I really liked Gordo in the first book, but my God, some of his choices pissed me off. And I can't explain it without spoiling the first book. And I am so mad. Like, I understand, I get why he did it, but I'm mad. And my God, your partner is right there. Stop. But I understand. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to listening to that one today, and I'm sure I'll be back with more ranty, but no ranties, just me being like, nah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go work on this. So here's the part where I need to get my stuff together, because this is all kits that need to go in my storage under my bed, but I haven't done it yet. Half of these have not been unboxed, so I can't. But I know in one of these boxes there was a round chrysalid. I just don't know where. Probably in one of these ones. But knowing me and how I tend to screw up whatever system I create, it's probably in one of these big ones. Actually, I know that far back one. No, this is my seasonal stuff. I don't know what's in those. Yumeis? Might be Yumeis. Oh, that means it could also be in there because it came with all the Black Friday kits. That was 90% Yume, so who knows. Mess. But also, I want to start this. Or that. Anyways, that's the Whispers of Winter I was talking about. In their old packaging compared to their new packaging. Huzzah. Okay, I'm gonna go digging. We'll find it together. You have no idea what you're doing, buddy. Not a single clue. Yes, I see you. Hello, it is Friday, April 4th. I am continuing reading this one, shortly. However, I have some updates. There was a scene that was really, really cute. It was like Gordo and the boys. I can't say cute, but it was really, really funny. And they're at the bar and his buddies are giving him a hard time, and it is great. I absolutely love that moment and seeing them interact and the banter. Great. But now I left off last night. It's like the worst part. Like something is going on with the bonds and some sort of infection, and I have no idea what's going on, but I am worried for Mark. That's where I'll leave this one. Anyways, I'm gonna keep listening to this today. Yeah, I should probably finish it up this weekend, and I have to finish up the Hunger Games because both books are due within 3 days. I didn't time this well. I never do. But anyways, I'm gonna keep listening to this one. I'm scared but excited. And I don't know if I showed you. Here is Necromancer Progress. The 310s in these actually suck. Like, I mean, for such a small section, this is like 11% done. There's already a lot of 310 trash and more in that, so that kind of sucks because I have to watch what I'm putting down, but it's still like doable. But anyways, I picked up a coffee. Let's not. I picked up a coffee from Starbucks on my way home. Brown sugar shaken espresso is my choice. Do you have, like, that's my go-to. It's what I get anytime I try something different. It never turns out being what I like. I don't know. I tried the lavender last time. The aftertaste was like nail polish. It was gross. So I went back to my usual. What do you usually get? Okay, I'll be back. I don't even know where to begin with this book. I spent the entire day, it is 9 p.m. on the 5th, listening to this book because I was at like 40 something percent. I'm like, I want to 2 days left, I need to get it done. Actually, technically it's due tomorrow. So I sat here listening to it. The second half of this book broke my heart so many times, and then just like within the last 10 minutes there was that was gross, I'm sorry, there was a massive reveal, and now I'm just like, I had a whole lineup of other books to read. I was going to finish up the Hunger Games and then move on to Ink Sister Scribe. I think that's the title, because that one's due in like 12 days, no, 10 days. But no, not after that end chapter. What was that? Oh my god. I hate this book. I don't hate this book. 5 out of 5 stars. I hate this book. Okay. So I'm gonna go load up the third book. A very, very kind soul in the Crafter's Den gifted it to me, and I am so, so thankful because I can jump right on into it. So I'm gonna go read that. Oh wait, never mind. Anyway, yeah. Ouchie. That's where I'll leave this. Ouchie. I'll get it down, plus my 2 diamondartclub ones that I never use. But anyways, I have a whole bunch of open containers now. So what do I get up? I don't know. We'll see. I need to get something up. I need a video. But what kit it is still undecided. Probably around. I did just open up the reader's path, so that one's tempting. We'll see. But yay! So I started a new project. I started cross-stitching. Oh boy. I had to take this apart like 3 times already. That's going the wrong way. This is hard. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna keep going. But like, I've been here for hours. This is 2%. 2%. It's been like 5 hours. What is this? Okay. I can't tell you how far I'm into this book. Oh, yes, I did. I have Catching Fire, Curious Tides, and Sunderworld, all borrowed, but I mean, I needed to read this one. And my god, I'm already upset. This follows Robbie. He's introduced in the later half of Wolf Song. Yeah, he's introduced in like the second or third part of that story. So right now I'm just getting his background before he joins up with Green Creek Pack. And they're messing with his memories. Oh, I'm guessing because he's forgetting things and remembering, and I'm thinking he's messing with his memories and this is in the past. But by the sounds of it, it can also be, I don't know. No, never mind. I'm sticking with that theory. But no! Leave the poor guy alone. Anyway, so I'm reading this one. I have 12 hours left. I do like how Audible tells you, like, if you speed it up, how much time, like, it adjusts this little timer. So that's nice. But yeah, anyways. Oh, side note, I took off my nail polish. Anyone have any tips I put a top coat on because my nail layers are peeling and I have no idea how to fix it or to keep my nails from doing that. So they look disgusting. I just have to let them grow out, I think. I don't know what to do. I'm not a nail girly. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so reading heart song and 41% done my necromancer cross stitch. Yeah, it's very, very pretty. That's it. I'm gonna keep reading. It hasn't even been that long. I think like 20 minutes. I'm changing my theory. No, this picks up right where we left off at with Raven Song. I think I still don't have anything confirmed. I'm just throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. Because something isn't right here. This isn't following the typical format of these, like the first two books. And I do, like, clearly they're messing with his memories. That's what's going on. But is this, I think this is right after Raven Song, and I don't know. This whole series is one of the best books I've read so far this year. There's not a whole lot to compete with. But this series is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here and actually listen to the books now. But I really truly do think that this picks up right after Raven Song. Somehow Robbie is back with his original pack. This is not gonna make sense if you don't know the books. But and has forgotten everyone, because there's a little boy who says, well, where were you before? And Robbie just goes, well, I've been here and bouncing around. He's like, no, but like before. And our main character is very confused, so I do think this picks up right after Raven Song. And they're just messing with everything. That's what I'm going with. But I'm also trying to think if he was planted there by the Green Creek pack, his pack. I don't know. I have like 3 different theories all running at the same time, and I really just need to listen to the book. Okay, back we go. Alright, it's been a while. Let's do some updating. This is just shy of 45% done on Necromancer. It's like 44.6 or something like that. This is going gorgeously. I'm gonna take a quick break from it just for a few days. Let my, just work on a regular kit for a little bit. So here's where I'm leaving Necromancer. But it's looking so good. Like, I love the detail in her hair and her eyes. It's really coming through. And that coloring in the background. Love it. Okay, anyways. And, I had some Happy Meals show up today. So these are the 3 kits I picked up on Saturday. Obviously, they have a color theme, which I find hilarious. But yeah, that's what I picked up. All bronze in these guys. But I'm tempted to save this one for Sailor Summer if that event happens. But I'm also tempted to kit her up. And then this one is just absolutely gorgeous. It has that new, what is it called? Frosted. It has the frosted diamond, and I kind of want to work on it just to see what that looks like placed. And the cute dragon, obviously. So anyways, this one has the quad cubes, which I'm curious on what the quad cubes look like with the rounds. So anyways, that's kind of where I'm at here. I did do a little poll. I didn't know what to kit up. I went on a search, could not find that Chrysabug. I guess I actually did put it away instead of just adding it to the pile. So huzzah, maybe? I don't know. But I actually ended up kitting up this custom piece, which was a picture I took quite a few years ago now. I do have an unboxing of this kit up, but it was one that I previously got done with like paint with diamonds or something like that. Wasn't happy with the render, and I got it redone with Jade recently. So now I'm working on it. and already I can tell I like these rocks better. And these colors are going to be very, very pretty. So anyways, that's where I'm at with this one. The last update I have, this stupid fucking book. Here's the thing. I can't tell you if my theory was right or not, I realize, because that is completely spoilers. So here's my problem. I can't update you on anything that is going on with this book now. We'll go with this. Robbie, the Green Creek pack is just breaking my heart, and I am so sad. I think that's where it is. I just want the best for them. There's like 8 hours left of this thing. And I'm just waiting for my earbuds to charge so I can go back to listening to it. But yes. I'm annoyed. I can't tell you if I was right or not, which sucks because I want to be like, yes, I knew it, or like, I was completely wrong, or I was kind of right, but I can't. Anyways, okay. In the meantime, I have a Tiffany video loaded up to watch, and then hopefully my earbuds will be charged. Actually, I think I have Nicole and Tiffany's video loaded up. Yeah, maybe even Natalie's. I don't know. I know I have a bunch of Den videos in the queue. And yeah, so that's where I'm gonna leave this check-in. Ta-da! Said I would be back. Different angle because I got excited and put my hoodie on, but this is my new hoodie. It's a nice color. Ignore the background, please. It's a nice color. Yeah, and it's got like the thumb hole thing, so very, very exciting. Anyways, it's getting a little too warm. Like, this is a heavyweight hoodie. So getting a little too warm for it, but I don't know, I'm so excited. It's still nice. Okay, off to diamond paint, hopefully, instead of cross stitching. We'll see. So I finished Heart Song, cried a lot again. I don't know what it is with this series. Actually, I do. It's just how broken this entire cast of characters are, and it's great. I love it. This was very, very good. I'm very happy with it. Well, I was very, very happy until this final chapter, and now I'm going to go. I spent my credit. I got a credit on Audible, and I bought the next book, so I'm gonna go read Brother Song now. It follows Carter, which is exciting, and apparently there's another huge time skip, so yay, pain and misery, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna go read. Hello, it is Sunday, April 13th. I realized I haven't been giving you guys any sort of updates recently, so my bad. I popped in briefly with like that Night of the Frost Dragon cross stitch, and then I realized that I'm kind of worried about messing it up, so I had a kit from Michael's and I've been working away on this one. This is what I have so far, and honestly I quite enjoy a full coverage kit like this more than a partial. However, I've only done a teeny tiny section of both of them, so maybe that opinion will change as I work on this one or the other one. Who knows? Anyways, I'm trying cross stitching. It's quite enjoyable actually. This is the image. I have the pattern set aside, and I did really enjoy these colors. So yeah, that's kind of something I've been working on. So I might work on this more today. I might not. I'm not too sure. But also I went back and pulled out a PIxyls kit that I had started ages ago, like when I first ordered this one from this wonkiness. I've been working away on this last night too. So there's that. I think today, because I just have, it's Sunday, I have things I need to do before the week. This is the easiest project to kind of just pick up and go as things. I got laundry to rotate, all that good jazz. This is the easiest project to pick up and stop at random points, because there's nothing I have to worry about messing up or forgetting where I was left off. So I think I'm just gonna work on this one today. I probably will paint my nails again. I'm thinking probably blue, or no, blue was last time. I really want to do black, but I don't have any black polish, so disappointing. So I'll probably paint them red again actually. So yeah, that's kind of where we're on. Let me show you. Huzzah! So I've been working with Necromancer. I cleaned everything up. I was doing videos. So things are kind of a mess right now. But anyways, this is my Necromancer cross-stitch conversion. This is 66.6%. Yes, I stopped there purposely. Bleh. It's fitting, okay? It's fitting. So yeah, I just have like a third left of this canvas and then it'll be done. One of the things on this one that I'm kind of thinking of changing is this pink. So originally this pink is DMC number 5, just 5, which doesn't exist within diamond paintings. So this was the next closest color that I'm assuming Jade switched in. I'm not too sure. Because when I look up like the Thread Geeks, whatever closest DMC color, this is what pops up for number 5. And I think when I'm done, I'm going to pick all these off and try and do some smoothing out. Because yeah, it's in her hand, it's in her face. It's not my favorite. So either I will go with, I'll probably just find some colors that are similar that I have leftovers of and switch them out. But that's what I'm doing. Again, it's Sunday. I'm not doing a whole lot of crafting. I gotta do stuff for the work week, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll see where I get today. I started Brother Song. I was going to read Catching Fire and Thunderworld. I just need to know what happens in Brother Song, so I started that. I'm a couple hours in. I am really enjoying that book. I'm gonna be so sad when the series is done. Or, run out of books to read. But anyways, I'm gonna enjoy it while I have it and then find something new. Yay! Okay, let's go get some things done. Alright, it is like 8:30. I'm not doing much more crafting. I'm actually going to go write for a little bit. I've been working on a little story. It's like just shy of 6,000 words. I need to add some more parts. I need to get it edited, so I am done crafting for the day. So yeah, this is where I'm leaving off on the garden, and then I actually decide to start the, what's it called? Cabin on the Lake. The greens and the blacks were taking me out, so I decided to switch up to blues, and so far it's the same thing, just blue and black instead of green and black. But anyways, let me know what you guys worked on. Did you read any good books that you would like to recommend? Let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.